Welcome, everybody. This is a very special moment. This is the official opening of the theme park Majaland Kownaty. It has been more than a year of hard work and construction works, obviously, that led us to this very moment. Later on, of course, we will invite also Maya on the stage to help us start all the attractions. But firstly, please let me invite some very, very special guests. And this will be Martin von Rienen, CEO of Momentum Capital, and Steve van den Kerkhoff, CEO of the Plopsa Group. Let's give them a round of applause. Steve, Martin, first of all, welcome. Welcome to Poland. Welcome to Kownaty. We are here on a very, very special day. I think everybody waited for this quite a long time. It's a new theme park. We'll find a little bit of its mysteries later on. But Steve, I must ask you, firstly, in the very first words, it's the opening of the 7th Plopsa theme park. This must be a fantastic feeling.
Yes, I have to say, a new baby is born today. It's a very special moment. It all started in 2000 with our first park in Belgium. And in the last 20 years, we were building indoor parks, water parks. Now, for the moment, we are building our first hotel. We went from Belgium to the Netherlands, to Germany, and then suddenly Martin came with a question for Poland, and we are very happy to be here tonight.
Martin, it started with you many years ago, as I hear. Is it true?
Yes, it's actually true. Every project is created twice. First, when you envision it as an imagination, and then when you actually realize it, a park. And the first time we envisioned this was in 2008. In the summertime, we were here for the first time, and in the winter, we took our first position. And we decided to go for a theme park because everybody we spoke in Poland that we told we were going to invest said, you need to build a theme park. And I said, why? And they says, we don't have one. 38 million people, not one theme park. So we researched it for 1 or 2 years, and we found out that actually it was true, and there was nothing on the market. And it took us 5 years to find the right land, to wait for the roads to be constructed between Berlin and Poznan. And then after 5 years, we realized you can dream about a theme park, but you can't really build one if you've never done it before. So we looked for a partner that could help us build the park, but also operate the park to the highest standards. And the partner we found and convinced to work with us is Studio 100, because of the characters. Maya the Bee is wildly famous here. And then Plopsa with their great team and their theme park experience. And I'm proud to be here.
Steve, so I'm really curious, was it an easy mission to build a park here in Kownaty?
It was not easy. I was a little bit afraid in the beginning. I came here for the first time in February 2014, and there was really nothing. Martin said, there is nothing. But in reality, there was really nothing, only some agricultural land. And then I raised the question to Martin, how is the cooperation with the local government? And Martin said, oh, really good. I said, good, because we're really gonna need it. And I have to say, the support from the local government, from the authorities, from everybody else here, it was incredible.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, yes, a round of applause for everyone who worked very, very hard here on the construction site, who has dreamed about this place and made it came to life. But there are also two other special people that I have to mention who are very, very much involved in building this park, and those will be Bruno Lambrecht, General Manager of CIF Polska, and Luc van der Biest, Construction Director of the Plopsa Group. Gentlemen, welcome to the stage. Szanowni Państwo, kolejne dwie bardzo ważne osoby dla sukcesu tego wydarzenia i dla sukcesu powstania w ogóle tej inwestycji. Look, as the construction director, you had a task to find a partner on the Polish market who will help you to make this dream come true. And I've heard that this Polish market wasn't something you were very familiar with, so I'm very curious how you started your research. How did you find a Polish partner?
So at one side, I have to look for a company who knows the values from the Plopsa group and who knows the content from Studio 100. That was the first thing. On the second hand, I have to find a company who knows everything about Polish regulations and could learn us to work with the Polish proud people. It was also not easy. But then I found Bruno Lambrecht and CFA, and I'm proud to stand here this evening, and for me this moment is the moment that I can thank all the people who helped me to build this the last 2 years. So thank to everybody who was building this with me. Thank you.
I've heard it's not over for Luc and Bruno. I've heard that you have some new tasks for them.
Yeah, even before one visitor entered the building, we decided together to continue the investment. So for the moment we are halfway. We invested 20 million euro in the indoor and the outdoor place, and we are going to double the budget. So we are now going to invest most in the outdoor area. We started already with a wooden coaster, and many more rides will follow. We bought them last week in Amsterdam at the attraction show. And yeah, normally within 1.5 years, everything has to be ready. So yeah, we're going to continue.
I've heard that about this wooden roller coaster, you've decided already it has to be built here, even before you officially open this theme park. So you really must believe in this place and in its potential.
Yes, we do. Not only myself, but also our investors and the team. We believe in the content, in Maya. Like I said, she's usually famous here in the team, but especially in the Polish market. The market is way, way bigger than we expected. 38 million people, like I said. So this park is a beautiful start. And not only will we grow this location with outside areas, a full-scale outside theme park area for older age groups as well. And we will make it not a regional project, which it is today, but a nationwide project, like a flagship for Poland. And we are also at the moment starting the first investment in the east of Poland, which will be in Warsaw, where we will build a model like this we have here at Majaland. The total investment that we want to plan in the next years is summing up to 80 and 100 million euros.
And when we look at it now, when we look at the theme park, we see it's really, really marvelous. It's very, very beautiful and interesting, but we also see some familiar themes. We are all very, very familiar from a little child being like sitting in front of TV and watching Maya, the bee, and everything that happened to her. But also we see some other characters like Heidi, like Wiki, and they were all created, this whole concept was created by Studio 100. This is a media company that is creating family entertainment and it's distributing it all over the world. So let's have a look how the magic happens.
Welcome to the exciting world of Studio 100, where we make great content for families across the globe. It all started with a dog, and over the past 20 years, we've had spectacular growth with offices and animation studios worldwide. We entertain the children of the world through media and our theme parks.
Let's go!
We create great kids content with several successful projects in China and with prestigious partners all around the world.
Woo!
produce exciting kids' movies, magical stage shows, and popular kids' music, all performed by our hit TV characters. We develop high-quality merchandising products that make kids' dreams come alive. Explore our theme parks, where we welcome more than 3 million visitors a year, to our magical indoor and outdoor theme parks in Europe, including the themed water park, Plopsa. Studio 100 is a growing success story, awarded with 21 Emmys, the Manager of the Year award, and many more. We have one magical goal: entertaining families across the globe.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we have the founders of Studio 100 and the shareholders of Plopsa Group with us. So I will be very, very honored to welcome on the stage Hans Berlon and Gert Verhulst. Big round of applause, everyone. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
I've heard this is the first visit to the park, Hans. What's your impression?
To be honest, I'm overwhelmed. I'm very proud. And let me take the opportunity to thank really everybody who was involved in this fantastic dream, which the previous months for us were drawings and photos which were sent to us. And it's the first time that we come here and we are really overwhelmed.
We were
Thank you very
so
much.
surprised that we both lost all our hair. Almost.
No, jak
Almost,
widzą
yes.
Państwo, jakie wrażenie może zrobić zobaczenie na żywo czegoś, co absolutnie do tej pory było widziane tylko na szkicach, na zdjęciach. Kiedy panowie przyjechali tutaj do Polski i zobaczyli to na żywo, no to widać po ich głowach, jakie wrażenie to na nich zrobiło. Ale ja podpytam ich jeszcze bardziej, bo to jest długa historia.
Inderdaad.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
So I would like to ask you, Gert, when you've started the company 25 years ago, would you ever thought of such thing like building a theme park in Poland?
No, it's really a dream come true, and we are very proud. And we'd like to thank the people of Kownaty, of course, the people, Martin and his team, Steve and his team. I think they did a wonderful job, and I think we have to give them a big, big applause. Thank you. very
Wielkie
much.
brawa, proszę Państwa. Wielkie brawa dla wszystkich, którzy wsparli ten pomysł. To rzeczywiście nie było do przewidzenia 25 lat temu, że coś takiego powstanie, ale wszyscy, którzy wspierali lokalnie, wszyscy inwestorzy, wszyscy pomysłodawcy sprawili, że ten pomysł rzeczywiście stał się rzeczywistością. So, gentlemen, how proud are you that today you are taking part in opening of Majaland Kownaty?
I think it's unbelievable when 20 years ago we started with some activities in the theme park branch and we were very hesitating in what we could do. And it's just for us now to, from the side, have a look at how wonderful people create wonderful things. And this all in the lead of Steve van de Kerkhof, who does a fantastic job. And of course also thanks to Martijn, who supported us in all these activities. Thank you very, very much. And everybody involved. It's for us, we are so proud to be here just. Thank you.
No i widzą Państwo, duma jest ogromna, duma i podziękowania, którym nie ma końca, bo rzeczywiście liczba osób, którym należy podziękować, jest właściwie chyba nieskończona. Każdy, kto przyczynił się do budowania tego miejsca, powinien czuć się tak dumny, jak wszyscy ci, którzy to miejsce sobie wymarzyli. Ale proszę Państwa, jest nas tutaj coraz więcej i zbliża się w związku z tym bardzo ważny moment. Moment, w którym będziemy mogli oficjalnie otworzyć to miejsce, w którym będziemy mogli oficjalnie zacząć cieszyć się wszystkim, co się tutaj dzieje. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this moment have come, the moment when we are all on the stage and we can officially open this place, we can claim the Majaland theme park open. So I think we are all ready, yes?
Yeah, but I think we forgot the most important guest of the night, Anna.
Surely, Maya the Bee, the one and only, the star of the night. Maya, are you with us? Let's have Maya! We need more of the applause for the Maya. She's a little bit shy. This is her premiere on the stage. Maya, you're looking great. We are so happy to have you here. Yes, let's present Maja to everyone because we were all waiting for her to come here. Gentlemen, if I may have you here on this stage, on this part of the stage. Maja, please kindly join me on the stage. Maja, I will take your hand because this is a very important moment. Gentlemen. Thank you very much all for coming here, and this is a very important moment. This is the moment when we are all getting ready, not only here on the stage, but we are all getting ready to hit the button. So are you ready to help me count down to the great opening? Yes? Okay, so let's get started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, open. We will welcome you to start and use everything that we prepared for you. Proszę Państwa, to jest moment, w którym otworzyliśmy wszystkie atrakcje. To jest moment oficjalnego startu tematycznego Majaland Kownaty. Wszystkie atrakcje są dziś do Państwa dyspozycji. Otworzyliśmy również restaurację. Bardzo serdecznie zapraszamy do tego, żeby już teraz pójść i sprawdzić, co przygotowaliśmy dla Państwa, co tutaj się kryje. To jest moment, w którym chcemy, żeby Państwo odkrywali świat Mai razem z nami. A na 10:30 zapraszamy Państwa wszystkich do strefy atrakcji zewnętrznych, bo tam nacieszymy się prawdziwymi fajerwerkami. Ladies and gentlemen, I see you at 10:30 at the outdoor activities because we'll have the real firework attraction there. Have fun!
Dziękuję bardzo. Dziękuję.
Drogie dzieci, już teraz możecie zrobić sobie zdjęcie z karnavalem i Wiki.
Dziękujemy bardzo serdecznie. Dziękujemy serdecznie.
Bardzo dziękuję.
Studio 100, they don't